gonna do a little short video today. I got helper. Good morning, everybody. Hey, this is Papa. Hey, everybody out there. Got Papa here. Hey, everybody out there. What's gonna get out today? But the other day, I was telling you guys about raisins. One of my grandsons come over here to help Papa.
Yeah, Brady.
Let me get this, wait a minute, let me get this switched around, sir. Great, come here. There we go. That's one of my grandsons. This is the littlest one. Next time we'll get the other ones on it. He loves Papa's chickens. Don't you? You love Papa's chickens? Which is your favorite chicken? He has a dinosaur haircut. A little bit on the rough side today. Yep. Yeah, you wanna come get eggs?
Yeah.
Holy Toledo. You gonna let you lay an egg? Wow, okay. Have Daddy hold that. Let Daddy hold that.
And get some eggs.
And Papa's, here, take these. And you put them, don't drop them,
Nice.
don't drop them. Put them in easy. Here. 2, 3, 4. You got that one, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What comes after 10?
10, 11. Oh man, it's still coming. 12, 13,
There's a baker's dozen.
14. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another one. 15. Oh, Papa's got some poop on it.
Ew.
How many was that?
16, 15?
What's your fight?
17. That's my daughter with my fiance over there. That was my fiance saying no, and my daughter's getting all embarrassed. Can I zoom in, Keith? Or do you know how to zoom in?
I think you patient.
Okay. There she is. And well, at the backside. Anyway, they don't like being on video. But anyway, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for today. I probably wouldn't have made it out today, but he wanted to come out to the chickens, and they stopped in. They got in from LA, so they're probably tired. But you guys have a good one. I'm gonna waddle back up to the house. What did we get? 17, 18 eggs, 17?
18, I think.
18 eggs, I think, today. Out of 12, 15 chickens, 14 chickens. But okay, guys. We'll catch you next time. Deanna, I love you. Miss you a lot. As long as you know that. Bye, you guys. We'll catch you next time. Hi, this is Papa. I want to start the morning out by saying happy birthday yesterday, Blakey. That's my grandson. We didn't get to come over, but hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Not supposed to, but anyway, we're gonna be there, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna switch this phone around. You can see here on this bell pepper that I just picked, there's a squiggly line, just about dropped it again, see, right there? Kind of looks like a face almost. Octopus. Not an octopus. What is it, Blake? A jellyfish. But anyway. And also, there's some on this one. Starting right there. What that is I got a snail or something working out there on my bell pepper. But I'll find him. There's my eggs I got yesterday. What was there? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Baker's dozen. Wow. Well, I'm going to take this little handy bucket. I got one more thing I got to show you before I get out of here. I got to go to Quia Delta this morning. A little procedure I got to get done. But anyway, we're going to roll around out here. You can see my weeds and stuff that I've been working on. Trying to get them out. I'm going to get that winter garden in. I don't know. Make my way over here. Through the garden here. Weed patch. Still got cherry tomatoes on the ground. Anyway, apis are kind of bad because I don't use chemicals out here. But this is an okra, and to pick it, you get a hold of here, it just kind of bend back and it snaps off. Every once in a while you'll get one that don't want to bend, don't want to break. I'll go ahead and take it off. That's a sign that it's too big. I don't care how good you look, you're gonna miss some. But that's okay. If you cut them up, I get too much to eat, so I slice them up and put them in the freezer. I don't put nothing on them. I just slice them up the way I'm gonna fry them. Can't do it one-handed. Just slice them up one-handed. Gotta make sure I don't trip all these darn weeds. And then I put them, so what I want to eat, well, sandwich baggie with the Ziploc. Put it in the water without getting the zipper part in the water. Get all the air out. Zip it shut. And it's to go. I have okra all year round. And it keeps. You know, I have a vacuum seal. I have a high dollar one. You know what? The bags are so expensive for something like this to use that on. It just don't. See that some people say that's too big. That's only 4.5, 4 inches long. That's not too big. It's still tender. But I can start at the front. I should say the head of it, which is I'll show you on the next one. I was going to show you on that one. There's the bloom that hasn't fell off yet. That one's about 2.5 inches long. That bloom will just come right off. I start up here and slice downward. This is the part, the stem. If this was like 5 inches long, most generally, from here down to about 3 inches, it's still tender. And it's really good because it's really big. It's big around, like 1/2 inch in size, or even a little bit bigger, depending on the okra, depending on everything, Because I ain't gonna want to do it when I come home from the hospital. So anyway, I want you all to have a good. Oh yeah, this is my little lemon tree right here. I'm gonna turn the phone back around so you can see it. Okay, I'm getting kind of good at that. This is my lemon tree. I kind of saved it. It was at a house. It was in a pot that they planted it in when it was about 2 foot tall. And it was doing really good. I brought it over here and broke out the old rotted whiskey barrel. And I put it in the ground. And it was doing really good. Well, then the neighbor's goats got over here and upsetted the apple cart. They ate all my peach trees. It was my first crop. They ate it all. They ate the little peaches, the little nectarines. I mean, they were green. They ate everything. Goats can destroy They're just like a deer. I mean, if a deer gets in your garden, kiss it goodbye. That's a little bit of redneck coming out on me there. Sorry, had to get rid of this weed. But anyway, the goats got over here and demolished this tree, and luckily it's trying to come back. Papa's got to get out here and do a little pruning on it. I got to get a metal stake pipe drove on an angle this way in the ground here, and it'll be temporary. I'm going to have to put a strap around the tree over here and pull it back because the tree is actually wanting to lean that way now. So I'm going to get it real nice and wet several days in a row after I get the stake drove in over here where it's more drier on an angle. And then I will put the strap down to the bottom and then run it up about where those limbs are, right at the bottom. I'll try that. If not, I'll go up in the tree higher. But then I want to pull that tree back over this one. Well, you can see where I diced up some chilies and brown matter and throw them. I'm hoping there's a few seeds left and they'll voluntarily come up next year. Then I can dig them up and move them into the garden. They bring me stuff out through the year. No matter what they're working in, they bring it to me. And, you know, and I'm grateful for that. I got another friend that used to live here, over here by me, and he moved down and around the corner. Well, he brings me grapes. And he says, hey, Louie, Papa, Louie, can you still make raisins? I said, yeah. I got my smoker outside I use. I got my 2 dehydrators that I use, and I got a 4x8 ply board. I can do it the old-fashioned way outside. He goes, well, if I bring you some grapes, can you make some raisins and give me half, and I'll pay you? You don't need to pay me nothing. I'm grateful to get the grapes to turn into raisin, get my tongue untied. That way, you know, through the year, if I think I want something that I have raisins, and I have them all year round, you know. And my son-in-law Keith, when he comes over, he likes those raisins. Hey Jesse, but he likes the raisins. So anyway, there's always stuff here at Papa's house, no matter when. You know, there's okra, it's frozen okra. My granddaughter Natalie, she loves Papa's second fried okra. It's not really second fried, but it's done in a cast iron, the only way to cook. And she loves it, you know, and I love it, and my daughter loves it. So, you know, it's like, it's just something that I know how to put in the freezer. I know how to can whatever needs to be done. That's hard for me to accept because fishing is my life. I love fishing and hunting. But anyway, just can't do it anymore with the hunting. But anyway, all this grass over here, I sure wish I'd do something with it. I got to get off the subject here, but all right, guys, I'm out of here. I love everybody. Natalie, tell Caleb to watch this, okay? Bye-bye. What are you doing? You laying or wanting to sit? Oh, quit it. Raise up. Oh, you got a few under. You want my ring? Go ahead. You want the ring? It's hard. You don't want that old ring just because it's shiny. Huh? Hi, you come to visit? Oh, yeah, I know. You've had a bad day, too? It's going to get worse. I'm going to steal your eggs. Yeah, I am. See, look. Here goes 3 or 4 of them. See that? There they go. Got any more I can take? Come on, raise up. Let me see. There's another couple more. And that feels like about it. You gonna lay another one for me? We got another one over here. Well, I like to scratch in their box. I don't know if I've embarrassed her here or not. Yeah, embarrassed her. Caleb. Good morning, young man. You're not Caleb. Oh, you know Caleb? Oh, you know Caleb. Yes. Caleb, the chicken's calling you. You hear him, Caleb? The chickens are calling you. I hope Blakey's watching. Hello, Blakey and Brady and everybody. But hey, Brady. We know one another pretty good, and you know, I will respect that. I waited till she was back and kind of had a late breakfast, and I told her I needed to go out to the garden and check the chickens. Well, I don't know if I told her the garden. I think I did. So I'm gonna switch it around. I hope you guys all playing it safe and having a good weekend out there. Caleb, Papa loves you. Blake, Papa loves you. Natalie, Angel, my daughter, I love you all. Keith, very much. We got to go to Blake's birthday. We celebrated today. I told you guys a few days ago I had a birthday to come go to. Big 9 years old. My gosh. It was fun being there with them. Just watching them, interacting with them. I love all of them. Gosh, all over the world, I guess. Clear up to Washington. Wow. It's really amazing how the family can really grow. Let me get back to the raisins. Here we go. Switching around. Okay. It's real simple. I got 2 dehydrators. This is kind of what it looks like. When you take the lid off, you got trays that you can put in now. Several trays. That one's been chipped, but it's still usable if I have a lot. I get the grapes. We get them off the stem. It's already started wilting down, but it's kind of a middle-sized grape, I guess I could say. I do all sizes. These have been fantastic. Now these grapes will shrink down. This is already in the process. It's getting soft. Dehydrating means pulling everything out of it. And they will start wilting down. And then they will start looking like this. And then they will get kind of like this. Then if they keep going, they kind of get like this. Oh, that was nice and warm. God, guys, those are so good. You can't buy a raisin that tastes as good as you do at home. This is just a cheap dehydrator. Got 2 of them. I've had one for, let's see which one. This one for about 25 years. That's what I used to do my deer jerky in, that one right there. 8 racks, I think it was. Anyway, get back to the raisins. When they get to going, when you get a good size grape, you know, they wilt down, but that's a pretty good size raisin. That's bigger than a dime, okay? Kind of showing you some here. Those are pretty good sized raisins. It's bigger than my thumb. You know, no trick photography here. Thought I'd throw that one out there. And these guys, I don't dry them out crystal hard dry. You know, I leave a little, not a lot, just enough where if you're up in your age and you start losing your teeth, you don't want to get a chainsaw out, a knife, and a butter fork or something to try to cut through them. You can't leave a lot of liquid, you know, you can't leave them real soft unless you're going to eat them, you know, in a couple weeks or so. If you don't mind and you're watching this, I have not asked before, but if you like the video, push the like for me. If it's something you want to follow, then go up and follow. Press the follow and follow me. I like seeing how many people actually will follow and like what I'm putting out there. If anybody has any ideals or something that I might know that they might want to know, they can always ask. Send me a message or get out here on this and say, hey, do you ever do this? Or do you know a recipe for that? I've cooked so much. I don't need a lot of recipes. It's all up here. I've fallen a few times, so it might be over here or back here, but it's in my database. So anyway, guys, love you guys. Have a good Monday. Old doves are flying low right now. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a good weekend. Bye, kids.